Video is 18 plus, must be a legal adult to watch. I do not promote the use of these products. Everything is for entertainment purposes. I am in a legal state and a legal age.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lalo, here with a brand new video. And like always, I got another fire one for y'all today, man. And as you can see by the title, folks, we got a little package. You guys, guess who sent this over? Yocan. Yes, the family over at Yocan. I'm happy, fam. If you know, you know. Yocan, they're the real OGs. They've been in the game longer than I've been alive. Honestly, fam, when I first got into Chiefin, those were the first batteries I've ever seen. Were Yocan, fam. They've been in the game for the longest. They got so many cool products. They literally make everything, fam. E-rigs, batteries, cartridges, like some full-on cartridges. I got some right here. Boosh. Y'all see that oil? Oh, this battery is from them as well. They got nectar collectors. Just anything you could think of, fam. They got it. And they're the quality. They know what's up. Like I said, they've been in the game for the longest. So they know what's good and what's not. So every time they release something new, I'm hyped. I know it's gonna be dope and it's gonna chief. The last thing they sent me was a dry herb vaporizer, and I absolutely love that thing. It hits like crazy. That's my preferred way to chief bud. I absolutely love it, fam. And now we got this. I honestly don't know what it is. They just sent it over, but they did tell me it was gonna be a little surprise. They just told me be on the lookout, and that's what I did. As soon as the package came, I knew it was from them, and I'm hyped. What's gonna be their new device? Yeah, I honestly don't have a clue. Like I said, they make everything. Maybe an updated dry herb vaporizer, or a mini e-rig, or a piece, man. It might be a new bong. Let's find out. Oh, it might be. Does Yocan have their own glass? Maybe. They're always coming up with something new. Let's find out, fam, because I'm honestly curious. Or actually, before we do that, what we gotta do, fam? Yes, sir. You already know. And luckily, we're set. We got a cartridge in the battery already. Shout out Yocan. This is their Bam Bam runs. And you guys, guess how much this cartridge costs? Nope. I'll give you another try. Nope. It's not that. 10 bucks, my boy. Yes, this cartridge is 10 bucks. We're in 2025. A little $10 cart that smacks? Shout out Yocan. Let's go ahead and give it a rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it right on. And there's something special about this battery. I got a wallpaper. And that... Wait, what? Did I just hear something? But look at my wallpaper. Pretty dope. But you know what? Let's go ahead and switch it up. I've had this one on for about a week. Something new is always nice. So we're gonna hit it with a 1, 2, 3, I think. Yes, sir. As soon as you hit it with a 1, 2, 3, that little menu comes up. We're gonna hit the minus. Oh crap, it went away. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go minus. And we're gonna click that one. And just like that, I got a whole new battery. It's a whole new wallpaper. A whole new vibe, fam. Every week, you could do something new. That's nice. So yeah, we're doing this one. What's this? My dumb ass. I ain't even change it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Put it on the planet and boosh, we're on the planet. Now what voltage is this at? 3.1? Let's do 3.2. That's what I always hit it at. Not too high, but not too low. Just in the middle. Big old cheers, family. Nice, clean goes, and it was a pretty big hit. That one hit. Shout out the Bam Bam runs. Wow. That actually did smack. I didn't expect that. Like, I haven't been chiefing on this for the past 2 days. But honestly, that one hit. I've been using a different battery. I decided to pull this one out for this video. But I'm noticing Yocan on Yocan is the way to go. That hit way different than how it's been hit in the past 2 to 3 days. Wow. A battery can make so much of a difference. That's crazy. That hit. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Like I said, it is a $10 cartridge. For 10 bucks, it's more than good. 100% cop, fam. Now, obviously, with it being 10 bucks, it's not gonna be the highest quality. You're not gonna get some liverosin or some really top-notch quality concentrate. What you are gonna get is some solid distillate that tastes good and smacks. For 10 bucks, it's just like buying a pack of blunts, man. Let's say one day you're trying to chief on the quicks, but you don't got much, or you're not trying to spend much. With a cool little $10, you could get yourself one of these, you gonna be chilling. You're gonna achieve good. It's nice, clean, and lab tested. You get the clouds, as y'all seen, and it gets you sweating, so you know it hits. I'd say it's worth it, fam. What y'all thinking? Have y'all ever tried these? I still got 2 more I gotta try out. Forbidden Crack and Mango Mimosa. But you know what? I'ma save these. I'ma have those for backups for when I finish the Bam Bam runs. Shout out to Bam Bam runs. This one's honestly decent. Cheers, family. That was it. Straight bullet. Where's Seth, fam? Just in the vibe. Time to find out what's my new device. I'm excited, fam. I'm a real pothead. I really do use these things and appreciate them. For real. This is crazy. Let's find out. Ooh. Rip that on open. Bada-ding, bada-boom. Think we should be good with that. Finish ripping it on open. And ooh, that quality. That's what I like to see. It came in a baggie, fam. And a nice little box. Can't go wrong with it. That came pretty well secured. A box and a bag? What else can you ask for, fam? We're set. Let's see. And A. Made in China. Shout out the homies in China. Ooh. Alright, we got all of the sides. Here's the moment of truth, fam. What's Yocan's latest new product? You guys tell me. Can you guys see it right away? Is it dope? What is it, fam? Am I gonna like it? Do you guys like it? I got so many questions. How's it looking, fam? Sheesh. Should I be hyped? Let me take a look. What is this? Pocket-sized smart vaporizer. Ooh. Okay. What is this for? Butter concentrate. Cloud 3 chamber, advanced 360 ceramic heating. Hey. It makes sure you burns everything. OLED display. That quality. It got a little screen. Temperature from 400 to 580. That's all you need. Up to 15 dabs. Let's go. I'm excited, fam. Honestly, I really did need this. I have hella e-rigs, but I don't got nothing like this. Something that's pocket sized that I could just take anywhere. You know what this means? I'ma be taking dabs at work now. Let's go. Thank you, Yocan. Y'all are goated. Because of y'all, I'ma be getting lit for real. I could take dabs at work now. Or matter of fact, anywhere. Anytime I pop out or if I'm in public, I'ma be straight ballin'. Look, fam, this is a little pocket-sized e-rig and it actually looks hella nice. Look, fam, that display, it's across the front, hella colorful, and it lets you know everything. Hella nice and sleek too. How much does this go for? I gotta see, cause honestly, I don't know what this costs, but this looks expensive. Thank you, Yocan. This is gonna get put to use for sure. I'ma probably use this every day. I'm not gonna lie. I'ma re-up on concentrates tomorrow. I can't after this video cause I gotta go to work, but tomorrow I gotta re-up for sure. I'ma probably bring you guys along. Why not? I gotta get some concentrates for sure. That's all I'm gonna be chiefing from now on. I'm so excited. Thank you, Yocan. This the Yocan Pocket. Man, I'm excited. I got a portable e-rig. I mean, I had a portable e-rig in the past. And hey, it's by Yocan as well. Let me go get it. Here it is right here. The Yocan Go. But as you guys can see, it's not anything crazy big. But at the same time, it's not something you could sneak anywhere. It's gonna be hard taking this to work. Or taking this somewhere that you don't want to see them that you're taking dabs. Or you just want to be discreet, you feel me? Want to keep it low key, have a nice little device. That's exactly what this is for. Thank you. I'm set. Before, I used to take this to work and leave it in the whip. When I wanted to take my little dab, I'd just go outside on the quick and take a dab off of this. But now, I don't gotta do all that. I could just go downstairs, click this a couple times, and we're dabbing. This is the best device I could have got. Honestly, if I had to choose something I would like, this is probably what I would go for. Cause this is something that I need. Alright, let me chill. I probably said that 1,000 times, but it's true. I'm just so happy, fam. I really got this. Much needed. Thank you. Let's go ahead and open it up. Wait, real quick. I had to cook. We gotta make sure this unboxing's a good one, right? We gotta be lit. And shouts out Yocan, man. It comes saran wrap and in a nice little hard box. Can't go wrong with that. Like I'm always saying, every time I unbox something that comes from Yocan, it reminds me of me unboxing an iPhone. It feels like the same box. It's high quality, and you guys are gonna see when I pull this out, that satisfying iPhone pull. You know what I'm talking about. That's what you get with these, fam. This is satisfying. Dumb man. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Just like your phone. And there it is, fam. Perfect. Honestly, this is what you would want. This looks hella discreet. If you just seen this laying around, or in general, if you seen someone holding this, you would not know what it is. You'd probably think it's a vape. Well, it is, but you wouldn't think it's a whole e-rig. Or what do you call a little e-rig? Dab pen? Well, this is the pocket. You wouldn't think it's the pocket. This is dope. Yeah, I mess with this design heavy. It's so low key. This is what you want. And honestly, feels pretty good too. Has a little bit of weight to it. I'm pretty sure this is metal. If not, some really strong plastic. But nah, that's metal. And this piece up here, fam, it's a nice little silicone. Perfect. That feels nice. Every time you hit this, you're gonna get a comfortable hit. That's dope. Now, how do I use this? Let me look at the instructions before I end up breaking some. And I see that there's a little tab right here, so we're gonna pull that on now. What's in there, fam? First things first, we got this. Lets you know how to verify your Yocan product. As I said, Yocan is the biggest brand out here. I'm pretty sure there's hella fakes of these. Make sure it has this. If it doesn't have this, it might be fake. This lets you know it's the real deal. Shout out Yocan. And what's under that? The owner's manual. Boom. And it looks pretty simple. Dummy proof. Good for your boy. I'ma read that, and we got something extra. What's this? Another instruction manual. Okay, so you get two. That's perfect. And you know what? There is a little bit that goes into this, so I'ma read this on the quicks. As soon as I get it, I'ma be right back. Ooh, hold on. I was just gonna get to reading till I looked in the box. It looks like there's still some stuff in there, right, fam? Let's see. Let's make sure. I don't want to leave nothing in here. And for sure, that's a whole box within itself. Make sure you take everything out. I'm happy I seen this. What's in here? Oh yeah, you're set. Let's see. Of course, USB-C. We're in the future. That's nice. It's gonna charge fast, and this is a pretty good quality cable. As you can see, it's pretty long as well. 1 or 2 feet. That's clutch. Thank you. What else is in here? Can't go wrong with these. Some Q-tips, and these are actually high quality. They pick up hella concentrate. Clutch. Thank you. And what's this? Ooh, let's go. Can't go wrong adding another one of these to the collection. It's a little dab tool. This is my second one that looks like this. I'm chilling, fam. Never in my life do I ever gotta buy a dab tool. Shout out to Yocan. And yes, sir. Oh no, sir. Can't forget these. And they're hella. And this is really important. The pearls. This is gonna make sure you get all of your concentrate. Make sure you use these. These help a lot. Try not to lose them, fam. Let's go. Now we're set, fam. Let me go ahead and read everything. I'ma be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And thankfully, fam, this is pretty dummy proof. It's pretty easy to use. All you gotta do is lift this open up here. As soon as it's open, there should be a little chamber down there. Let's see. Yup, there's your little chamber, which is actually decent, fam. How much can you fit in there? A good 0.5, 0.6, maybe a gram. That's decent, fam, because you're not gonna be taking more than a gram dab out of this. Hell no. That's perfect. You can take some decent dabs, but you just add your concentrate in there. Don't forget the pearls. Then you close it on up, just like a battery. You click this 5 times, and to start your cycle, you press it twice. And it lasts 45 seconds, fam. And that's not the best part. You can change the session time, fam. So if you want a shorter session, you can do that. Or if you want a longer one, you can too. But honestly, I feel like 45 seconds is perfect. It gives you a good amount of time to get all of your smoke smoke, but also not too much time to the point where you start burning something, because you don't want that nasty taste. You want to make sure it's nice and clean. You want to get them good hits. So honestly, I'm gonna keep it at 45, but it's nice to see that you got the options, fam. That is nice. So we're set, fam. All we gotta do is add a little bit of concentrate, take a big old hit, get lit, and we're set. Let's go ahead and do that, fam. And y'all know what I'm on. We got to shout out the hemp doctor. This that lemon head OG. I'm really trying to taste this. All you taste is straight bud and lemon, fam. It's crazy. I know this hit is about to hit. Damn. Look, fam. Those nice diamonds. It looks like it has butter, fam. Nice and saucy. And it smells good, fam. Trust. This about to have us good. Let's make sure to get a good amount. Boom. Those nice 2 diamonds. Look, fam. That's good right there. But we're still gonna add a little more. Damn. You heard when that fell. I'm really trying to get lit, fam. Now we're gonna be good with this. We're gonna put this little device to the test. Let's see if it rips for real. Close that on off. We gotta preserve them terps. Love the lemon on that. Now we're just gonna close. Oh, I almost forgot. Get some of these. I'm gonna just put 2 in there. I'm pretty sure you can put how many you want, but I feel like 2 is the sweet spot. It gives it some room so the pearls could spin. If you put too many, I don't think they're gonna spin that good. You know what I mean? Now let me carefully grab 2, because if I drop some, I'm cooked. I'm never getting those back. Man, and of course, as soon as I'm about to take my big old hit, someone gonna pop out with a chainsaw. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Come on, man. It's all good. We can't let him disturb our hit. We still gotta do it. Damn, I'm sad. Whoever that is, they going cool. I don't know what they cutting, but that's loud as hell. After this hit, we gonna be straight chilling. Nah, for real, fam. How much was that? Y'all seen those 3 big old diamonds? At least a 0.2. And we got 45 seconds of chill on it. Honestly, I'm gonna just try to take the biggest dab possible. I'm gonna take 1 big old rip. I'm trying to see if it's a lung puncher, fam. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm curious, fam. What's the battery on? Let's see. Oh, we got 2 bars. So we gotta make the most of this hit. Let's take that big old rip, fam. Y'all ready? Cause I am. Ready. 1, 2. And there it goes, fam. Is it going? Wait, let's see. 1, 2. No atomizer. What? Do I gotta do something? Let me see. Or do I hold it twice? 1, 2. No atomizer. Well, I'm guessing everything up here comes off, right? Yeah, because how else are you going to clean it? And duh, make sure you screw it on. That's what it was, fam. It came half screwed. Make sure you screw it on. Now that's nicely screwed on. We're going to get this silicone piece up here. Put it on there. And let's see. Yup, that's on the correct way. Now it should work. Let's see. Is it on? Yes, sir. Look at the lighting, fam. I'm telling y'all. Nice. 1, 2. There we go, fam. As soon as I pressed it, I felt the vibration. Now it's going. And I just realized I didn't check what temperature it's at. What temperature is it at? 450. That's the one it comes with. Perfect. Let's go ahead and give it a rip. Okay, all that flavor. Now that was a little different. I'm not really much of a dry dabber, but fam, what I got out of that was straight taste. All I tasted were lemon terps, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm not gonna say I got a thick smoke like a heavy lung punch, because I didn't, but I did get some smoke. As soon as I hit it, I knew I got the hit, fam. And that's what matters. If you know, you know. As long as you know you're getting lit, you're straight, fam. I felt a little different with that one. Now let's see, how much of it did we kill? Boom, we basically got all of it. That's nice. No puddles left behind. That's exactly what you want, fam. But you know what? That was decent. But I'm trying to get another one. And and a big old dab. I ain't gonna lie, fam, this past week I've been chiefing like crazy. My tolerance is out the roof. I might take a little tolerance break soon, probably just for like a day or two, cause for real, fam, to get lit I gotta take so many hits I don't even get lit no more. Nah, I always get lit, but you feel me, like those hits after a tolerance break, those always hit so different. That's when you really see what weed does to you. When your tolerance is crazy high, you don't really get to appreciate it like that, fam. Cause I feel like for the my night chief, I should be getting hella more lit, man. And now thinking of it, with a higher tolerance, you waste hella more bread. Cause you gotta chief hella more to get lit. When your tolerance really isn't up there, you could take 1 or 2 hits of literally anything and you'll get lit. Hey, if you wanna save money, keep that tolerance low. I just thought about it. Cause yeah, fam, in these past 3 to 4 days, I finished a whole pack of these and a whole cart, fam. It's crazy. All good though. I love my bud, fam. Good thing is we got the stuff to chief, right? Cause it would suck if I really wanted to chief, but I didn't have nothing. Now that would suck. So let's go ahead and appreciate this. Nice little glob of that. That looks beautiful. And you know what? Ooh, we doing that one. Yeah. Let's see what this pocket could do. Boosh. I'm trying to get this thing smoky. We're about to find out. We put a good amount in that. Now, should I up the temperature on this? How do I do that? So I click it 3 times. After clicking it 3 times, you press it 1 time to up the temperature. And I guess to hold it to make it keep going up. So let's see. What am I going to have this at? I'm going to do 480. Because I feel like 500 is a little too high for this little device. Well, it shouldn't be. Because it's made to go to that, you know? But me personally, I'm not trying to put this at 500. Let's do 480. Is this on? Yes, sir. It's on. And that's at 460. So yeah, let's do the 480. 1, 2, 3. Every click, it just keeps going up. And to keep it going up, you just hold it. So we're at 481. 481 it is. Now this one should rip. Let's find out, fam. 1, 2. Boosh. There's no going back. It's telling you to wait, so make sure you wait. Duh, man. Oh yeah, y'all see that smoke? Cheers. Use that carve hole. That's all it is, fam. The more you use it, the more you get the hang of it. Wow. That's where it's at. 480 and use the carve hole. Ooh, world of a difference. Now that's what I call it hit. Taste, clouds, and a heavy head change. And that was so smooth. I don't got a cough at all. 0%, fam. That was so nice and chill. I messed with that heavy. I'm taking this everywhere with me now. Let's go. Now, one thing with this device is, since it is a little pocket device, we gotta keep it 100 here. I hit it twice. It's hot, right? But it's not hella hot. I feel like I could go for another cycle and I'ma be set. But if I went for 2 or 3 more cycles, this'll get hot as hell, fam. So this isn't something that you could just keep going crazy, take 5 to 6 cycles back to back out of. Oh no, fam. For something like that, get an E-rig. But then again, who goes for like 5 to 6 cycles? I don't even do that. I go for a good 2 to 3, maybe 4. So you're set. But for a whole sesh, fam, like if you're taking this to a party or something like that, a huge gathering, you might want to take an E-rig, fam. But for being discreet, everyday use, if you just want to take a big old dab on the quicks, or if you're inside and you want to take a dab of some, but you want to keep it low key, this is perfect. Honestly, fam, I'm gonna use this every day. I'm gonna start taking this to work. I'm set. Thank you, Yocan. 9 out of 10. So yeah, you guys, and before we did, we gotta get fully baked. Make sure we end off on a good one. Cheers, family. Yeah, that's how you do it. Appreciate you guys so much for watching, fam. Like always, y'all some real ones. Stay safe, stay smooth. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.